Alright. Just trying to catch me off guard. Welcome back. It's
Fuck
another. I'm keeping this in.
Alright.
Welcome back. It's another one of those fun little midweek videos. We're gonna do Jimmy's top 5.
Yay!
Yeah. I guess mine came out a couple days ago. I don't know.
Couple days ago.
I have a schedule in my head, so at this point, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
But we do want to talk about our season 3 coming up February-ish.
Yes. Whenever I get the password for the room, I'll be able to start the radio show up again, and that should either be late January or early February. Hopefully, I'll get in there as soon as I can. I think, I don't know. I can get in there like late January if I really try. I just have to talk to the GM, general manager. See what goes on with it.
Just so happens to be your sweet mate, so that should be easy.
I live with him. It's pretty great. Yeah. So as soon as that's starting up again, they'll be posting on the Facebook page. You'll probably get like a week warning there, or at least a couple days. So just check out the Facebook page. Should be down in the description, and it will have links to like everything else that we do. Anytime we do a radio show, there'll be like set lists and stuff there too. So
some booth footage on this very page.
Yeah, it's really long.
It is really long, but sometimes there's some highlights. We'll put some timestamps for the highlights. All right, let's get into my favorite vinyl here, starting with number 5, Wonder Years, Greatest Generation. Whoa! I bought that flag last time I saw them. So this is a vinyl from Hot Topic. It's not that.
Sorry.
This is a vinyl from Hot Topic that I'm not picking as my number 5 for the splatter or anything. Just a basic purple if Dave can find it. But really, this is the important part to see. It's the gatefold. Awesome write-up on blocking our faces. Or my face, at least.
Purple.
Yeah, it's very purple. Purple's a cool color.
Yeah.
But the awesome write-up on how we have to be ourselves. We can't let depression and anxiety rule our lives. We can't let these things get to us and control the way our daily lives go. And, well, yes, they are very serious things. They don't dictate who we are as people. We can still be us without having it control our everyday emotions.
Yeah, and Jimmy had me read that earlier today, like before recording this, and I just kind of read that. I was like, I had to tell myself the same thing at one time, just to like kind of like get myself out of just a real shitty time in my life. And yeah, if I just kind of kept going the way I was going, it's just like I would just not been a happy person for like a really long time.
Yeah. Dave's dying, but here's my number 4. It's You're Gonna Miss It All by Modern Baseball. This one is solely based on splatter. I'm a very big fan of grayscales. If you want to hold that one up there. Very big fan of grayscales. And this one has the cement look to it that Dave's Defeater album had. But this one's got a little more gray in it.
I think mine's got a little bit of silver in it too.
Yeah, this is just white and gray. But it's just simple splatter. I love me some grayscales. We had gone to see these guys, but left early because the crowd was a little They were headlining for Knuckle Puck, and we really went for Knuckle Puck anyway. Yeah. I had seen them earlier in the year with these boys.
The crowd there was out to hurt people.
That was in Philly with Knuckle Puck. But when I saw them with the Wonder Years, crowd was awesome. It was at Starland in Jersey. And first time I'd ever heard them was live, and they are very, very, very good live. And the record stuff is even just as good.
I'll be right back.
Dave's dying. I'm going to slide to the middle. And I'm going to keep going. This is my number 3. It's Real Friends. Maybe this place is the same, and we're just changing. Just that album title alone is just very, very powerful. The sleeve is a picture of the band. The lyric sheet, I thought that was creative. A lot of people have been leading towards this lately. Save an extra sheet of paper on the inside. But the splatter, man, that splatter. Now this
show the other side as well.
This side doesn't do it too much justice, but the B side is just all of the awesome.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
This is a lovely gift from my my amazing girlfriend Lisa, and it wasn't even like I think I had reblogged it on Tumblr, which I don't have anymore. I don't have a Tumblr anymore, so don't try and follow me.
I do have one,
that he doesn't
but
use.
it's fucking empty.
But I had reblogged it on Tumblr, and she saw it, and she's like, "I'm gonna do something nice for my boyfriend," which she does very often. I think,
Most of which is in the form of vinyl.
yeah, most
from
of
what
it.
seems.
I have a couple in here that she has purchased for me. My number 2, wow, moving pretty quickly here. It's Our Voices. I bought this for one song. It's Because It Works by Adam Lazzara, which is this guy. Lead singer, Taking Back Sunday, is his acoustic solo song.
How many songs are on this?
4 songs, if you want to read them off.
Because It Works. String Me Along. Diamonds in White Cold. Stick down to my heart.
Yeah.
Because it's thick. It's not the right word.
It's called Our Voices because it's a bunch of lead singers of a bunch of bands that I don't really know. Dave's looking at the sleeve now. This splatter is pretty simple, but it's the back. Yeah, you can get a good look at that.
It does get on.
And the embossing there, I thought was very impressive because it's only a one-sided vinyl. This is the only side.
Yeah,
music.
I have a Let Live Fake History. That's the same way, except it's a big Let Live symbol.
Right, and your knuckle puck was the same way with the Indian head.
Yeah, it's not quite as embossed though.
No, it's printed on there, but they did a design with the opposite side.
Yeah, it's always nice to see that. Like, they don't waste it. They make it a little bit more artsy or something like that, and that's cool to see.
This is my number 1. And before I even talk about what this is and show you the color, I have to show you how I got this, or tell you how I got this. So at the same Wonder Years Modern Baseball show, and the line for all the other merch was really long, and I wanted to leave early because I had to be up for work the next day. But I wanted a vinyl. I saw this. It's Fireworks, O Common Life, and I had heard them for the first time live that night. I thought they were pretty cool. Wasn't, crazy about it. And it was $15, and I was like, "How much?"
That's not bad for vinyl.
How much for the vinyl? $15. Yeah, I'll take it. Took it. Had no idea what it would look like. Next morning, I opened it up, and I got this fucking gem. Now, not only is the same thing as the Real Friends vinyl, where it's all black with lyrics on both sides, couple symbols. They have a very distinct art style, which you can see from.
Yeah, I want to say my Touche Amore one is pretty similar to this. Not the one that I showed in my video. I have one for Pardon the Sea Between Brightness and Me, that album, and it's the same thing, except it's like all like white and red and stuff. It's pretty cool.
But this very splatter here is just. I want to center the fireworks there. It is glorious. Now, this vinyl is actually very thin, too. I don't know if I let you hold it. It's very thin compared to most vinyls.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But the splatter
itself...
So
it probably would do pretty well on Brandon's player.
Yes, it would do very well on Brandon's player. We have mentioned this player before.
I don't know. We might have, but I don't know
with my Ace vinyl.
I don't know if we mentioned the problem with it is that it's really scary because if you're listening to a vinyl on it and it's like a little too thick, when the needle comes off it comes off really low, so it will like scrape across the surface and you hear and you freak out because you think it just scratched it. So
yeah, I think this one actually has a small scratch in it, but this is my most listened to vinyl just because I love staring at it go around, and the music is amazing. Fireworks, O Common Life is this one. I don't know if I've said that name enough because I'm obsessed with the look of it.
Have not listened to this band ever, and Jimmy says I would probably hate them.
Yeah, the vocals, music-wise, you'd actually like them, but the vocals is what you would dislike.
I'm not into like whiny pop punk.
Yeah, it's kind of what it is. It's Newfound Glory, yes.
Yeah. So I saw it and I was like, I just want this now. It's a work of this is a work of art. Like, I like the cover of it a lot. Like,
the sleeve is very nice.
I like this artwork, and this is like one of the vinyls I would just buy and frame or something like that.
No idea what it looks like.
Just don't even care. Just don't even care. Just buy it, frame it, like kind of how I had my circle on. We showed it in the Census video. My frame circle on the side of the band. I would give this that treatment because this is fucking art.
Now we have a couple honorable mentions here. Now we showed off this one, I believe, in a previous video when we talked about Growing In.
We did, yes.
And if you can get a good look at that, I got this signed by Ace.
We should use this one.
We should have.
Should use this one. We only had mine. which isn't signed.
Now, we did reference this before. Now, my sleeve is black. Your sleeve is white.
Interesting.
We did reference this before, so I'll see if I can show it off. How warped this thing is.
It's hard to tell.
Here's where it gets.
Oh, yeah, you can kind of see it.
Right there. This thing used to be much more warped.
It's flattened out.
It's flattened out over time.
Just by being like stacked in with other vinyl, I guess, kind of helped it out.
But
It used to be like almost like fucking, it was pretty badly bent.
It was unplayable at one point, and now it is, at least on my record player. But meeting Ace Enders, this was the first time. No, this was the second time I met him at Webster Hall. I've met the man 3 times. Second time I met him with my sister. We went to Webster Hall, and it was great to see him.
That must have been cool, because didn't she get you to?
Yeah, it was a very cool family experience.
And then I met him with you, and you got me into him. So
Yeah,
I guess that helped.
It was a good passing of music there.
Yeah.
So this is a 7-inch from Seaway, which we've used their flag before. It's kind of off.
Yeah, it's off the screen because he's like, I want to use it because we're on time. And I'm like, yeah, we need different flags.
It's blue and pink.
I
like
the simplicity of the splatter.
Yeah, it's very simple right down the middle. This one's kind of on the other side, but it's mostly blue.
It's really nice and simple.
I only have this because I made the guitarist of the band, who was drunk as anything, after the show. I made the guitarist of the band dig it out of his little bin, and he was just like, "Yeah, if you want our music, we'll get you our music. Don't worry, we'll get it for you."
It's just free.
Oh no, I gave him money for it. I don't think he was gonna make me pay, but I gave him money for it.
Okay. I was just like, wait, you just like offered it to you?
I had a nice conversation with them. Unfortunately, I did not get them to sign anything, but I did have a nice conversation with them. Now I have 2 copies of the same vinyl here. I'm going to hand you one. You have the autographed one. This is
so special.
This is Front Porch Step. The reason why neither of these made my top 5 is because of recent allegations against him, and we will probably be talking about that in a future video. It's very unfortunate because he is/was one of my favorite artists, but I still will show off these splatters because, splatter has nothing to do with what he's done as a person.
Like we said, purely superficial.
Purely superficial. These are really cool.
I should disqualify Jimmy for letting feelings get in the way right
now. Dude, no, it's...
These are really nice, though.
They are really nice. Similar splatters, but this one's a half purple, half clear. And this one's all clear with the blue and green.
That one's blue and white. Yeah.
They're very nice. I think I'm showing off more vinyls because I have 7 inches.
Yeah, you have 7 inches too. Yeah.
And same thing. Jake McElfresh signed this as well, Front Porch Step. And it's a cream and clear with a blue and blue. I'm fucking retarded. Green and red splatter, which actually has a song, a cover of "I'll Be Home for Christmas" on here. So the green and red was very appropriate. And this is a little treat here. This is a 7-inch from Overboard that they released in 2014. It's 5 songs. It's never been opened. It's still in the plastic wrapping. So we're gonna open it up and see what it looks like, and I hope it's something cool.
Look at my key knife.
You got a key knife? It's called Passing Ends. The title track is very good. Dave's going to open it up.
Oh, I get the honors.
Yeah. So right here.
Oh, it's the set. Okay. Just making a nice little necklace.
They played Glamour Kills with the Wonder Years. Very pop punk, very whiny vocals that Dave would hate. But
of course,
I'm hoping this isn't just simple black. That we get a nice little splatter here. Something pretty cool. Nice reveal. Looks like you got it open.
Did.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
It's all you, buddy.
Oh, the suspense. Is it in a mini sleeve, too? It's in a mini sleeve. Oh, no. Alright, this is pretty cool. We got a lyric sheet.
Yeah. Lyric sheet part of the sleeve. Alright, dude. How's that look?
Ooh! That is nice.
Is that a clear center?
That's
translucent white?
It's a translucent white center with 2 green sides, but the 2 greens... Oh, I'm off camera there. Different greens. It's
kind of like a lime and an olive green.
Yeah, lime and olive. Really nice.
Kind of.
This is pretty cool.
This is
This
like
is
how I could
pretty
just
cool.
get my fingers around it.
Yeah.
So like you don't have to, like, you just have like the palm kind of touching the rim, so you don't like get your oil all over. Gotta be careful with your vinyl because these things are.
Man Overboard from New Jersey. I keep forgetting that they are.
Yeah, represent Jersey.
Gotta represent. But this is cool. I'm glad we got to share this with you guys. I'm actually very hyped on this.
That if that was like not a cool looking vinyl, it would have been like way less awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad.
But it's like, oh, it looks so cool.
I'm glad that we got to share this with you guys. And yeah, so look forward to more superficial vinyl videos as we buy more of them.
Yeah, this was fun.
And coming up, we will have a very serious conversation if we can pull our acts together about the front porch step allegations. We will be discussing that.
We're hoping to have a larger panel of people.
A couple others that know of the situation and enjoyed the music.
I'm either going to be like a
neutral party,
kind of a neutral party, I guess, or just not in it. We'll figure out which one.
Yeah, we're going to get our shit together. We would like to do a discussion on that. But we also have...
coming out this weekend. It's gonna be this weekend.
Yeah.
Wait. It's going to be this weekend. Sunday. Got one of those... hopefully, we're going to do the front porch serious discussion. If not, we'll definitely have another kind of album talk.
It seems that we're going to do Sunday nights. I think we've determined
that's
that.
just, I've just been doing that because that's when the radio show has been, and that's normally when the video gets uploaded, like Sunday night, Monday morning. So I'm just keeping up with just putting something out on Sunday, and then any little like fun things that we do, I'll put out like midweek. So like these vinyl things are just like, I think I'm going to do like mine on Tuesday, Jimmy's on Thursday. I think that's what it's going to end up happening.
Mm-hmm.
If you see my vinyl thing on Tuesday, and this comes out on Thursday, you'll know that's what I did.
Yep. This is us planning as we're recording, but we're a bunch of fucking retards, so it's okay. We're just here to talk about music.
This is currently like our longest video.
Yeah, well, we had a lot to talk about.
Yeah, a lot of vinyl.
Like us on Facebook. Listen to the radio show.
Subscribe
if you can.
That feels weird to say.
Yeah. All right. Peace out, guys.
We're going to end it on that.